I just finished watching all the videos you sent me, and I adore and worship all of them. I can't believe how much you put into making them for me. I really appreciate them. They're wonderful. And I just finished watching the last one, and I think it's kind of funny because I was up late that night as well, working on things for you. Well, Demona was working on one thing, and I was working on editing a video for you that I can't give to you, but not yet, but a bit later on, like on your birthday, give it to you. So I was working on that, and she was working on that, and the funniest thing is you were working on those videos sent me. So we were up at the same time doing stuff for each other. So I'll answer your first video, and then I'll move on from there. Okay. For your first video, you said that since you're a Taurus, you're incredibly patient, which I know you have shown me extraordinary patience throughout our relationship, and I know that I've done things that has made you angry or hurt, and you've had this calmness about you. Not exactly calm, but patience with me. And I appreciate that so very much. And like, there are times that I don't do things right with like the good nights, and sometimes you might have to do it twice just so I can get it right. And so you're patient in a lot of ways, and I appreciate that a lot. And I'm learning how to be patient from you. So you're a very good teacher with that. So I'm learning to be patient through you, through your teaching. And secondly, you were very emotional in that video, and I have nights and days like that too. They aren't easy, and having this relationship where there's only so much we can do. There's not the physical connection yet, and I think that's what makes us cry, because I cry sometimes all night, and the tears my pillow is soaked with tears, just because I miss you so much, and I want to hold you and love you and have you right next to me. But that has to wait for a little while, and so right now we're just trying to do the best we can what we can do right now. But I feel that same exact way too, and when that happens, what do? I look at the videos you send me, I look at the pictures that you send me, I read old posts, I do whatever I can to have you as close to me as I can. And that's kind of what you were doing, looking at old videos of me through good times and bad. And so I want you to know that I feel the same way about that. And you said that some people, or they say that you fall in love with the same person over and over again, and I completely get that, because for as long as I can remember, I've been falling in love with you over and over again. But it's kind of like yours and kind of like that at the same time, because it's like I fell in love with you once, and then you might do something like send me a poem or a very romantic video that makes me fall deeper in love with you, but it feels like the first time, like I'm falling in love all over again. It's that same rush, that same high, that same cloud 9 feeling. So that's kind of what I'm saying about over and over again, is because it feels like the first time every time. And I think it makes me feel more happy and just fall deeper in love with you every time, and every day, and every minute I fall in love more and more and more and get deeper and deeper. And much like you, for me. And, okay, the other topic was about my chest size. I agree with you about that. I was kind of, let me make sure this doesn't go off. Okay. I was a bit worried about like having implants, because so much can go wrong. You hear about these stories about botched breast surgeries, and they like go on like the talk shows, and you see the before picture, and there's nothing wrong with them. They look pretty, and you look at them now, and their bodies are botched and disfigured, and I don't want that to happen to me. So I completely agree with the whole vitamin thing and the push-up bra, because that bra works miracles. Oh my god, I'm surprised I never heard of this bra before. And so it definitely gets to the look that I want. As for my body, I am happy with it. I feel like my chest fits my body because I do have a petite body. So I feel like even though the shape of it might not be what you want, that could be improved. But the size of it might stay as it is. It's just the shape that needs to be changed just a little bit. But that could be done by vitamins to help me grow. And the push-up bra also helps with the shaping as well. So we decided against implants. So I agree. Now moving on to you. What you were saying about your penis size. I have no trouble with the size that it is. It's big enough to me, and I think that you're the perfect size. Of course, I would support you if you wanted to go an inch bigger, because if it makes you feel better, that's your choice. I wouldn't stop you from, having more self-confidence or whatever. I honestly do think that you would be able to please me with what you have now. I don't see anything wrong with it. So I'm perfectly satisfied. The part is getting you satisfied with your confidence in it and your confidence in your performance. And maybe that stress and that nerves might go away after we have our first time, so you know that you can please me and that everything's perfect. But I think that sort of worry is going to stay there until you have proof, which is our first time, that you are good enough. And I just want you to know that you are perfect for me. God made you for me. And if there was like a thingy where I had to pick everything out in my soulmate, I would choose your size of your package. I would choose that size. Your hair color, I would choose your hair color. I would choose everything about you is perfect. So stop worrying, my love. You're gorgeous. You're handsome. You're sexy. You're hot. You're everything that I would ever want. And I just want you to know that I love and adore you and worship you. And I know I'm using one too many ands again. Okay, let me try that again. I love, adore, and worship you. See, I got the grammar right this time. I let the other one slip. Anyway, I saw that on your video, and I'm like, oh, I have to correct that. Because I don't know anything about grammar. Or spelling, for that matter. But anyway, sidetracked. Just know that I love, adore, and worship you so very much, and there's nothing I wouldn't do for you, and so I am perfectly content and happy in our relationship. And like you were saying, make sure it doesn't go off again. You were saying that you have to kind of keep me, the mindset I'm perfectly happy, I'm perfectly content, I'm perfectly confident in us and in me right now. But like you were saying, that has to be maintained. That has to be reassured every once in a while to keep me that way. And so what you're doing is perfect. Good job. And now about your second video. I thought it was adorable, and I worship it because I get to see that colorful side of you, and that colorful side is the side that I worship and adore so much because it's so adorable. And you made me want chocolate. and I think it's cute when you're hyper. I think you're cute when you're mad, but you're adorable when you're hyper. So hopefully I get to make you hyper a lot more. And I think your third video was the big video where you sing, and I thought that the song you sang was very beautiful. It was very moving, very touching, and I could see that you worked hard on it. I don't know how to do videos like that, so you got one up on me there, which I know this isn't a competition, but I'm just giving you your props because that seemed hard. So I really appreciate it. It touched me to my soul. It warmed my soul. It made me so happy and giddy, and the song was beautiful. And one day I want to give you a song, but I want to sing it, but I just have to pick the perfect one out, and I haven't picked that song out yet. But I am going to, in the future, give you a song that I will sing to you, because I do sing okay, I guess. And your fourth video was that you stayed up so late, and the pure dedication that you have is amazing. So thank you so much for having that dedication towards me, and I have the same dedication towards. Sorry, baby, my camera went off. So anyway, I was saying I have the same dedication towards you. So to end this video, I love, adore, and worship you, my amazing, handsome, sexy King Charming. And good night, my lovely, lovely sweetheart hubby.